Hey, I'm coming back from the bedroom again. I know, it's annoying. Not as good a quality or anything, but I found out why I've been sick. I've been taking the wrong damn fucking pills. Had to quit taking one because one of them has been making me completely sick. And in the process, I forgot which one I was taking and which one I wasn't taking to keep my lungs from filling up with fluid. So, got those two mixed up because they can't just say on the bottle what they do. And they have to give you, this is generic for this fucking brand. So I've been taking one pill daily, not figuring out why I'm getting sicker and sicker. See, there's only so much coughing. I don't know if you've ever gotten to the point where you've coughed so much that your chest hurts, muscle-wise, and your stomach hurts, and the muscles in your stomach feel like they've been torn all the time. You're sitting there, and it feels like it's radiating heat, and your stomach's swollen. But that's what just has happened to me. So I've been completely fucking miserable. And I'm hoping to get all this worked out before the reason rally, which is really fucking pissing me off that all this had to happen now. You know, and let alone dealing with resurgence of mass religion again in this county. I'm sorry, people. That woman. If you go and type in West Liberty woman prays away tornado, she holds her hand up at a funnel cloud. Goes, oh Lord, baby Jesus, Lord and Jesus in heaven, I am not afraid. And then she speaks some Hebrew, I guess, and or some say she's speaking in tongues, and they think that funnel cloud goes away, but what actually happens is from the angle. But she's getting news despite the fact that West Liberty was the worst hit area around here. In fact, I think there's no buildings left undamaged in West Liberty. And I'm not, it's been tragic. It really has been. I didn't know as many people have died in Kentucky from the tornadoes. It's tragic. It really is. But people are grasping for some of the stupidest things, and instead of actually helping each other, they're they're praying for help. And that's why I put on my Facebook, stop praying for help and actually get out and help. Do something. God. Every time I film anymore, my phone just fucking goes off. But I don't know. It's like you can't get through to people. They want to say that they're blessed because their homes weren't destroyed. You know what? I say you're fortunate your homes weren't destroyed. Sitting there and acting as if a miracle was personally bestowed upon you is ridiculous. It really is. One individual who is complete scum was going on about how the Lord saved his home. But this guy is scum. And not just because he's religious, no. He is scum. Now, I can't talk too much about this person, and I'm not going to say their name. But they deal in dirty ways. Like, really crooked ways. They are literally the type of person that would steal candy from your child, shove that candy up their own ass, and then give it back to your kid, and force your kid to eat it. That's how scummy this fucker is, and the Lord saved him. And by his account. I looked at him when he was talking to me, and I'm like, well, really? What about me? What about me being an atheist? He's like, well, because you're not really an atheist. You must have prayed. Really? As I recall, I sat there and I was watching the news, intently fascinated and hoping that it would pass, but I didn't pray. In fact, I made jokes about the storm, because this is before word got out that people were getting killed. And even then, I still believe you make jokes about it, because you can't take life too seriously. If you do, then you're going to depress yourself. And, you know, it's just... It's just idiotic to say that your deity saved you and saved me because you believe something to have happened that did not happen. What about the actual good people? Good people who were praying and weren't sleazy people. I mean, are you saying you're better than them? I mean, in a way, that's what you're saying. See, that's the beauty. That's one of the most beautiful things about storms. They're storms. They're indiscriminative. You know, your worst enemy's home may be left standing, while your home right next to it might be destroyed. There's no rhyme or reason or holy fucking power involved in it. Okay, it happens. It's a storm. See, and it's just sad the way these people are treating other people. I'm surprised now there's actually people getting off their butts and helping, but for the first couple of days, it was just like, the news reports, yes, neighbors are helping neighbors. Yeah, neighbors were helping neighbors because, you know, your home was in your neighbor's yard. And then you get shit like what's going on here at our apartments. We didn't get hit, but in case we wanted to help, we can't. Because now they're throwing in a surprise inspection, and once again, instead of giving us a true 48-hour notice, they gave us a night and a couple of hours, so roughly 22 hours, maybe 26. And you gotta have the apartment cleaned up and everything, and you know, we're wanting to help more. You know, my health, I can't get out and move lumber and trees or anything, but I can assist in taking water and supplies to people. But I can't do that now. Can't do that because where I live, they take advantage of any possible moment to try to fuck us over. And I keep wanting to move out, but then I hear about the only other place that we can afford is the Ghetto, and frankly, in my opinion, the Ghetto would be a far better place to live than this, because I grew up in a basic ghetto. I grew up in a trailer park where shootings happened. People killed their spouses and burned them in their yards, and it was completely hell on earth, if you will. And so dealing with a couple of drug addicts once every so often, not a big deal to me. But dealing with people who thrive off taking every moment you have available, even if that means that your available moments were originally meant to be used to help other people, they want to take it away. Well, this has been a very frustrating video. I will try to get some video off my camera in the next couple of days. I keep forgetting it. I actually left my jacket with the camera in it at my wife's work because I was keeping an eye out on her. Funny thing, I don't know if you've noticed, any of y'all, about my nose. When I breathe, you sometimes get a, well, it's kind of like a snoring sound. That's why I breathe through my mouth, and I get pissed off when people say that dumb people are mouth breathers, because I don't quite understand why that makes them dumb. Sometimes you just can't breathe through your fucking nose. But anyways, I try my best to breathe through my nose, despite the lack of oxygen I can get, because I can't walk around. Because people are like, oh, yeah, fucking mouth breather. So, anyways, I'm in the restroom at Dairy Queen, breathing. I'm trying to listen to the news from the next room over, because they have the news playing, and talking about something that traveled during the storm over 70 miles. And I'm just like, okay, what is this? And then this man interrupts what I'm listening to. He's like, are you alright in there? And I'm like, yes. He's like, well, it sounded like you were snoring. Don't know, just wanting to make sure, everything going on. You might have been drunk and gone to sleep. Like, no, I just got a messed up nose. And it irritates me that my nose is messed up like that, that while I'm taking a shit, someone has to question whether or not I've fallen asleep. But the retarded thing is, the big news article, after I got out of there, or the big thing on the news was, it was a fucking receipt. A receipt was blown for 70 miles and left undamaged. Hard to tell what type of heavenly act they think that is. And, I don't know. I'm gonna go. Thumbs up, thumbs down, comment below, subscribe. And sorry that in these videos I'm looking down here. I'm trying to look right into the camera there. It's just like with subtitles in a movie, I can't, if there's something, I have trouble paying attention. And just like I have trouble telling myself I gotta look into the camera here, I can't keep looking down here to make sure I'm in frame. I have to trust myself that I'm in frame. So, yeah, sorry if I keep looking down here. I mean to be looking right into there, not down here. Okay. Well, again, thumbs up, thumbs down, comment, subscribe. Toodles.